The pitch seems to suit it, so a good call to bowl first. Certainly looks like there'll be something in it early on for the bowlers, and the openers will really need to play tight in the early overs.
The umpire signals where... Hussain ready to start from the north end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Dug that out well. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Hussain, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the north end. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on.
Hussain comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Going with pace
The
now.
captain is going with pace.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Oh, that's high. Could be safe. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
George ready to start from the south end. Bowled, no luck at all on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Digs out the Yorker. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dug that out well.
End of the over. The batting team are now 118 for 3.
Outside edge, but that'll be safe. And another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. Edged it. Peach of a ball. Now, what's going on here? They've gone up for something. Possible caught behind, it seems. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Wide. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
A few...
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Taking a bit of a risk.
Hussain coming back on after a break. Hussain ready to start. As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit.
cap.
George, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Nice, solid defensive shot. It's a very strong appeal here.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Over completed, and it's a maiden.
156 for 8.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
This is a big appeal.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edged. Good bowling that over. Precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Now then, massive shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big shout from the bowler. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. It's a strong appeal, but I don't think it's done enough.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
You back? At the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Doesn't beat the infield. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Quick onto that in the infield. End of a quiet over.
Now on 156 for 9. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
George ready to start from the south end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
They've gone up here. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Waiting.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Dug that out well. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Through the gap, great shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
George is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Shah ready to start from the north end.
Yes. Keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Waiting.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
The batting team are now 71 for 2.
Yep.
Bit of shape on the way through. George, happy just to watch it go by.
misses everything.
The batting team are now 72 for 2.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Dug that out well. End of a quiet over.
Team are now 75 for 2. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Javed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Try for something a little bit different that... Last delivery, the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Through the gap, great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Nice, solid defensive shot. That's got them, a direct hit on the body. Bowled, played all round that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've hit a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Javed, ready to start from the south end. Straight to the fielder.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
No. Terrible shot. George into the attack now from the south end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right there.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away. A good ball, but they blazed it away. Great batting. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Waiting.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though.
End of the over. The batting team are now 85 for 4. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Immaculate timing there.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already.
Waiting.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. George ready to start from the south end. Caught the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
George coming into the attack from the north end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl. Change of bowling. The spinner coming.
Thin edge, an absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. What a brilliant catch, diving away and with the mitt, it's a classic.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end.
The cap.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, not many coming from it.
141 for 6.
Some adjust.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
George back on now.
Last bowler comes into the attack.
Batter couldn't evade quick enough. Ouch, that will hurt. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Caught the edge.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Digs out the Yorker.
End of the over. The batting team are now 158 for 7.
George ready to start from the south end. Catches the inside edge, but it'll fall safe. They've gone up here. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. This is a big appeal. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
Wait.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 164 for 7.
Hussain back into the attack.
Is going with change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
A bit of a...
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming.
George, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Yes.
Times that shot to perfection.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
Big shout from the bowler. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Straight to the fielder. Immaculate timing there.
End of the over. The batting team are now 216 for 7.
George ready to start from the south end. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Huge appeal from in front and behind. This is a big appeal. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Change your bowling, the medium power.
It's a strong appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. LBW starts the over with a wicket.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now. A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Wow, that missed the lot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of the over. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off. We'll cut that one off.
The batting team are now on 230 for 8. Change of bowling.
George, ready to start from the south end.
Change of bowling. The captain.
A few moves made in the field.
Hussain coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. We're only on day 3 and the final innings is nearly set to begin. I don't think we'll be here for long though, as it's quite a straightforward chase. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Perfectly timed.
A little leg side, and that's just been thrashed through the onside.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Dug that out well. End of the over, not many coming from it.
55 for 2.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Very good shot there.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto... that in the infield.
Right there.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. Baltus, left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Oh, bones.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Oh, bold.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Good bowling that over. Precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Oh, bold.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 76 for 3.
Baltus ready to start.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Got that away nicely.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
George with a lovely shot. Overpitched and that could be 4.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's racing away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Right.
Straight to the fielder. Too straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Waiting.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Through the gap. Great shot.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Wait on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Dug that out well. Bit of a shaky start, but they've consolidated and are looking steady now. Javed ready to start from the north end. Punch back down the wicket, bowler couldn't get hands onto it, and that'll be 4 more.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Great shot, wide and mid on, and that'll run away for 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
2 boundaries in a row, time just to focus on line and length again. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled.
136 for 3.
Wait.
Well bowled.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Good bowling.
These batters took some time to get their eye in, but they've started to look good out there now.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Oh my, that's racing away.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win indeed for them. Well, that's it from us in the commentary box. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing, and we'll see you again soon.